U.S. Embassy statement on 2020 off-cycle elections in Edo and Ondo State press statement. As long-time friends of Nigeria, we continue to follow political developments ahead of off-cycle elections in the country. The United States supports a democratic process where the will of the Nigerian people is reflected in the results and does not favor any party or candidates. We are concerned with reports of the deteriorating political climate in Edo State and are disappointed with the role played by some political actors in the state. We are especially concerned with allegations of interference by security forces in political matters, which we will continue to monitor closely in the run-up to the gubernatorial elections in the state in September. As we approach the 2020 off-cycle elections in Edo and Ondo, we urge all stakeholders to work towards a free, fair, transparent, and peaceful process. We look to Nigeria as an important leader on the African continent. As a democratic partner of Nigeria, the United States remains committed to working together to achieve our mutual goals of peace and prosperity for the citizens of both our countries. One thing I just want to say about this is that most of our politicians, when statement is coming outside the country, maybe most of the embassies that we have here, all the countries that have their embassies in Nigeria, when they are making statements from their own country, our politicians are quick to jump to say, oh, you don't know what is happening in our country, you don't know what is happening, you cannot tell us this, you cannot tell us that. Maybe the opposition is feeding you with some kind of a irregularity or some kind of a they are misinforming you guys. But these people forgetting that they have their embassies in our country, they see what is happening. Just that majority of them don't even have they don't have shame, they don't care. What they care, all they care about is on how to loot, to get money, to assign themselves to different positions. That is all they care about. They don't even care. They are only just will still take the money. Some of them will still stack the money outside the country. So when they come out and be telling us, especially Femi Adesina and Loretta Onoche, they will say, oh, you don't know what is happening in our country, you don't know what is happening, we are the one on ground, you don't stay in our country. And I just laugh. That is just what I really want to say concerning the statement of these people, because some people will tell you, what is their business about every now and then they will be commenting on Nigeria issues. Why would they not comment? It's just like a child who refuses to grow, or maybe an adult who refuses to behave as an adult. You behave like a child. Yes, even a small child will tell you, will control you, will talk to you anyhow, will direct you, because they will think that you don't even know how to manage your life. And that is what is happening, because some people will tell you, oh, and that is when you will be hearing all this sovereign, we are a sovereign state, we are this and that. They'll be speaking all those big English. And meanwhile, in reality, we are not doing the right thing, because at the end of the day, everybody is going to be blamed. The way they perceive our politicians, that's the way they are going to perceive even individual. When you go outside the country, they see you as people who do not even reason, but they don't know that it is not so. Just that the bad ones are the ones occupying the position of authority. They are the ones that you are always going to be seen as every nook and cranny. They are going to be, because they always get there by crook means. That is what they do. And they will just look at everybody, not just everybody here no correct. They will just say everybody here no correct. And we will say we want to earn respect. We don't even common things. We can't even do things normally. See the people who are fighting corruption. See even the president. They will tell you they are doing this, they are doing that. And all of them, across board, the ones that have led before, the ones that are still leading now, they will give you one thing. Most of these leaders, they are just like devils. They will give you one thing and they will take 20 things. And those one thing, that is how I always say all these window dressing projects, they do here and there. And that is what people themselves will be praising them to high heavens for. Oh, yes, they have done this, they have done that. But in the real sense, they are not doing us any good. They are not doing us any good. They don't even care. It is ordinary Nigerians that will be ashamed of all that are happening. They don't care. They do not care. All they want is just power. And you are doing some things that you think people are not seeing you. You think other people are not seeing you, until when some people will not go and protest, you will not say, oh, they are the ones misinforming the outside community. But even when at home, we don't even get justice. We don't even know where we belong to. You see what is happening. This one will say, I'm the one who is right. You are not doing the right thing. But see the way they are doing. See, it's just so embarrassing. But just like I said, they don't care. They don't care. They have forgotten that people are seeing them. People are really seeing what they are doing. And these are the people that will be priding themselves as leaders. And someone is now asking, can Nigeria officials freely comment on political happenings in USA as this officer is doing? Someone said, what is wrong with mere comments? You want to judge them now when you cannot say the truth about the happening in your country. Okay. Tell Nigerians how many people have died because of election in USA. Continue. Where you come from, Nigeria cannot, because it is only in Nigeria that you can see security apparatus guiding thugs against the legitimate voters, killing innocent people, all in the name of elections. Meanwhile, you can never witness such inhumane treatment in the US during or after elections. Even if Nigeria have to interfere in their elections, they can just query the US. Why are they not killing its citizens, which is legal in Nigeria? Well, somebody is answering the question of that person who says, can Nigeria officially freely comment on what is happening in the US? Nigeria has no place to go. From the president to the list are all looters. APC cannot conduct credible election. I know the president always emphasized free and fair, credible election, but the other leaders of his party are mischievous. What is wrong with this woman? You chop winch off the mic, I beg. Wetin concern you with a matter, okay? It happens only in Zoo Republic. Quite unfortunate. They should mind their business. Americans should mind their business. They can only comment but no action, just like they have commented on previous elections in Nigeria. And Nigeria is even more experienced more electoral violence and rigging than before. Okay. Well, that is what you are going to be hearing from people who do not even understand what it means. Of course, they will just comment. They won't say anything. They won't tell you to do whatever, but they are just watching. But when it comes to borrowing of money, when it comes to favor, they will be kneeling. They will be romancing them. Even your politicians, once they see them, they will just start behaving like babies. They will be behaving as if they don't have common sense on how to reason. I mean, why? But when it comes to stealing, they are very, very smart. But just to be able to think through for human being like them, to give them good governance, they would never do it. The other day, was it not Ngigi that was talking about, we need them? He was telling, the same Ngigi that was telling your so-called politician, was begging this woman, so please, we need you. Nigeria is not comfortable to stay, this and that. And people are like, seriously? So what do you expect when our leaders always go to them and be behaving as if they can't even reason? Because once they see them, the inferiority complex setting. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning this.